Have you ever felt that sting of being wronged? That deep, gut-wrenching feeling when someone betrays your trust or hurts you in a way that feels unforgivable? It's a heavy burden to carry, isn't it? It can consume your thoughts, steal your peace, and poison your heart. We build walls around ourselves, promising never to let anyone get that close again. We hold on to that hurt like a shield. But what if that shield is actually a cage? This is something Jesus spoke about, not just once or twice, but as a central theme of his entire message. It wasn't just a suggestion, it was a radical, life-altering command. He said, "Love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you." Think about that for a second. Love your enemies. Not just tolerate them, not just ignore them. Love them. This was a revolutionary idea then, and honestly, it's just as revolutionary today. He was challenging the very core of our human instinct for retaliation, for getting even. He told a story once about a king who decided to settle his accounts. A servant was brought to him who owed an astronomical amount of money, like billions in today's currency, an impossible debt. The servant begged for mercy, and the king, moved with compassion, completely canceled the debt, just wiped it clean. Can you imagine the relief? But then what does that same servant do? He goes out, finds a fellow servant who owes him a tiny amount, pocket change, really, and he grabs him, chokes him, and demands to be paid back. When the man couldn't pay, he had him thrown in jail. When the king heard about this, he was furious. He called the servant back and said, "You wicked servant, I canceled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant just as I had on you?" The story ends with the unforgiving servant being handed over to be punished until he could pay back everything he originally owed. The point wasn't about money. It was about mercy. It was about us. We've all been shown an incredible amount of grace, a forgiveness for a debt we could never, ever repay. How then can we turn around and hold on to the small debts others owe us? Forgiveness, in the way Jesus taught it, isn't about saying what happened was okay. It's not about letting someone off the hook. It's about letting yourself off the hook. It's about releasing that heavy burden, breaking free from the cage of bitterness, and choosing love instead of hate. It's the hardest thing in the world to do sometimes, but it's also the one thing that can truly set you free. It's choosing to reflect the same love and mercy that has been so freely given to you.